How about your match with Taz?
Taz's best match in his life, I think. A tough guy. Got a lot of respect for Taz. His attitude. People may bitch about it or whatever it is, but that's his business, and that's his business with Paul, or whoever it may be. But he went out there and he surprised me. He's a very strong guy, I was happy to see his talent, raise up, to a level to where, I'm sure he's had, it's really hard to put a finger on it, I don't want to insult nobody. Then again, I really don't give a shit. Taz is a good talent. Taz, he's all company. He's, people have different ways to do their business, and I don't know how he does it, but, if you're shrewd and you could get what you could get, then go get it. Right. And I can't knock that. Because if I'm going to sit at a point in my career where if I want something and they don't want to give it to me, and I'm going to say no, and I'm going to battle for what I want because I want it. And, I was just happy because it was in my hometown. Yeah. Sold it out. Mm-hmm. Great response. Probably the best pay-per-view. Yeah. For ECW, which opened the door for us to go, to every cable station in the country now. Mm-hmm. In which this next pay-per-view is going to open the doors for us to go into a national TV market. Right. Which is, instead of just wrestling in a few towns, we're going to be working every day of the week, Right. And instead of 2,000, we're going to be doing 10, 15,000, Yeah. And it's just going to blow up into all nothing but good. And, I got a lot of respect for, to get back to Taz, got a lot of respect for him. And our feud isn't over yet, and I'm going to have to work with him again, probably not this pay-per-view, maybe the next one, and I wish him luck, but, if he pisses me off, I'm just going to have to stretch him. I don't need a belt to draw money. Right. My money is going against the belt. That's what's going to draw, because you step into the ring, there's when I get in there, that you could possibly lose that belt. Right. And if I wanted to take it, you're losing your fucking belt. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. Sometimes I can't do. Some guys wind up on top. But other times I just, I regret it. I'm like, fucking kick his ass.
There's been damn matches. All of them have been so awesome. It's like you guys gelled together really well.
Really well. Yeah. Really well. Me and Taz
gelled. The Taz Brothers in Florida.
Your lost favorite match was Steve and you went through the window.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oops. Back to the ring. I thought it was plexiglass.
Yeah. Did you get cut at all?
No. Everything, it was his head, not mine. But everything's gelling real well. Like I said, man, I got all this experience. If I can't have good matches with these freaking young lions, then something's wrong, because it's not like I'm going to say, well, do this or do that, and they're not going to say no to me, and I'm too strong. They're going to do it whether they like it or not, because I can pick anybody. I'm just throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed it last night, man.
What'd you do?
I fucking threw Fonz.
Did you?
Into the crowd, man.
I thought you weren't doing that anymore after all the fans beat up Mikey.
They caught him.
Yeah, I'm surprised with him that they just didn't let him fall.
Threw Mikey, and the dude started pounding him.
Yeah.
That was like, oops.
Yeah. Or everybody chased the dude, too, outside.
Yeah. Well, Mikey got a few shots in.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, man. I tried to stay away from throwing guys into the crowd. That became such a novelty with Spike.
Yeah.
But then everybody started moving.
Yeah.
Boom! And I was like, oh, man, I'm going to kill this kid. Because I was throwing him 20 feet, man.
Like, your matches with Spike were awesome, because I ring announced a lot of them, so I've seen a lot of them. They were awesome.
Yeah, they were fun, man. Yeah. They were a lot of fun. I like that David and Goliath, image. Yeah. Because you get the sympathy when you're pounding on somebody small like that. to take a man and just throw him 15 feet in the air, you know, it's just
It was
awesome.
over too. The match, like whenever he would come out, if you guys weren't scheduled, but he came out and they saw he was going to be your opponent, the crowd would pop big time.
Yeah, big because
Oh,
they're like, oh man,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, everybody got to see a little bit of it.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
It was fun, man. It was a
Just
good
like the
time.
1, 2, 3 kid. He used to throw
1, 2, 3
cartoons.
kid used to have that same factor, you know, that
Right.
David and Goliath. You know, they knew he wasn't going to win, but you know, geez, if you could just tell that story and get it to where, where Spike, man, when he pinned me in Philly, man, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah.
Blew the roof off the building.
You've been in the locker room.
Yeah.
More of a pop in the locker room than there
Bigger
was.
pop,
Yeah.
It was fun, man. It was good to do that.
Yeah. That's really good. It's pretty smart on Paulie's part too, because when all the boys see a guy like you coming back there, nobody can bitch to him anymore.
That wasn't
So-
Paulie's decision.
Really?
It was my idea.
Wow.
Shank, you get my cup out of that garbage. Yeah, it was all my idea. You know, Paulie. In fact,
You can get a new cup if you want.
I was the one
You wanna get
that because I wanted to work with Spike. Because I liked him. I said, you know, something, I could help this guy out. And I did.
Yeah.
I didn't want to lose, but I had to. I had to.
Wow.
It was just wouldn't have been right if I didn't do it.
Oh, it worked because the pay-per-view, with everything.
Yeah, it had to be done, man. Because it wasn't even supposed to go into a pay-per-view,
Really?
but it just carried over so well
Yeah.
that. And he split his head wide open and shit,
Yeah.
bleeding all over everybody. It was great.